I think a lot of these things start off selfishly, like, I don't know that, like every job I've ever applied for kind of was like, I don't know that I ever applied for a job that I was like, man, I just can't wait to bring all this value to this company. I was more like, I need a job. I need some money.
Yeah.
And then
how
like,
can I serve this company?
Yeah. Especially with like, the company that I went to work for that put me in the career that I'm at now, I just got out of jail and I had to get a job. My intention was to find a job to please the courts so that I could pay my fines, and it didn't matter what that job was. Fortunately, I landed in something that would grow into a career from a job, and as self-development started happening, sobriety started happening, started doing this internal work on myself and learning about selflessness. I started giving back to that company, and it blossomed into a really great thing all the way up until the doors of it closed. And then that put me on a path to where I'm at now, where I still continue to support my family through construction, remodels and that kind of stuff. But, ultimately my initial intention was selfish.
Right.
My intention was to take care of me.
Mm-hmm. Well, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's pretty normal,
right?
Mm-hmm. I think that if I continue to, if I start something out that way and I continue in that way after the call to duty has been made, right? Like after the call from the higher self has said, okay, it's time for you to start giving back, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to go ahead and continue to live in selfishness. Mm-hmm. Then I think there is something wrong with that.
Yeah, I think to stay there.
It's definitely okay to start wherever it is you start, right? Mm-hmm. And build your intention from that, because I think we find as we grow and learn and get more empathetic and all these things, like our intentions will start naturally kind of changing and morphing into something different. And it becomes to this place where if you stick around long enough and you serve long enough, you start finding that the true value is in service, and you can build intention around that. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's such a big part of overall just peace of mind, is having pure intentions behind all this stuff. You have to take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. And I think part of taking care of yourself is helping take care of others.